Chapter 3. Logan's POV. I killed her. I know it was just a dream, but still, even in our dreams, I must be the one to protect and love her. My mate. I missed her so much. She made a huge impact on me the first time I saw her. It wasn't just a normal meeting between us. I was in trouble and she saved me. Even though I never got the chance to know her name, I owed her my life. I couldn't help the tears that fell from my eyes when Alexis told me. I felt my chest tighten, and my heart felt like it's being stabbed over and over. "Logan, sweetie, are you okay?" I heard my mom ask as she put one of her hands on my shoulder. That brought me out of my daze. "Yeah, Mom, I'm fine," I lied. I wiped my wet face, stood up, and made my way upstairs to my room. I have to calm down or I would have a mental breakdown. The thought of her getting hurt in any way made my blood boil to think that I was the one who... No, I would never. Plus, it was only a dream. No big deal, right? I took a deep breath and decided to take a shower. Maybe it would help ease my thoughts. I ran the water, adjusting it to my liking, and then stripped out of my clothes and went under the shower. I have a long day ahead of me today. It was New Year's Eve, and my pack and I were invited to spend it with the new moon pack. It will be our first time celebrating outside, but since there are new alliances, we want to maintain a good and friendly relationship, and so we agreed on going. I finished my shower and went to dry myself. Wrapping a towel around my waist, I went to my room, then into my large walk-in closet. I picked a gray V-neck shirt and grabbed a pair of black jeans. After dressing up, I opened the door and went outside my room. I planned on going to my office and finish some of the paperwork I had when I heard my mom call out my name. "Logan!" I turned around to see her making her way down the long hallway towards me. "Honey, are you okay?" she asked with concern filled her eyes. I gave her a weak smile. "Yeah, Mom. I'm fine. It's just a dream, not like it was real or will be real." I heard her sigh. "Yeah, I know. Just don't let it get through to you, okay?" "I sure will." I smiled widely this time and she returned it. "Okay, I'll go see your father now. Oh, and don't forget, we're going to the new moon pack tonight for New Year's celebration. Be ready by 7. "Okay." She gave me one last smile, then turned and made her way downstairs, and I continued to my office. The day passed by, and I just couldn't stop thinking about that stupid dream. For some reason, as time passed, the weird feeling in my gut seemed to grow, and I became worried. Maybe it's not a good idea to go. I have a feeling something will happen. I looked at the clock hanging on my office's wall and saw it was 6:30. Looks like I'll have to quickly go get ready. If I run late, my mom would bite my head off. I went to my room and looked for something to wear. It's not a formal gathering, so I can't wear a suit. And since I'm alpha and stuff, I can't just go with some shorts and a t-shirt. After some time, I decided to keep my black pants on, but changed into a white t-shirt, and finally put on my black leather jacket. I put on my shoes and went downstairs, where they were all waiting for me. "Finally!" I heard Blake, or was it Blaine, grumble. He and Blaine were my cousins. They came to the pack house last year for training since they turned 16, and it was about time for them to be able to fight for themselves. "I heard that." I gave him an annoyed look. "You were meant to," he replied back. I rolled my eyes at that, but said nothing. I know I'm alpha and everything, but I didn't want them to feel that I'm ruling them. Well, technically I am, but I'd like to keep a friendly environment in my pack, not the master-slave one. I cared for them all, and in return they all care for me, not as their alpha, but mostly as their friend. Looking at them all, I saw that they were all dressed nicely. The girls wore beautiful dresses. My mom had a long red one with its back half open, but had full sleeves. Its red color complemented her green eyes. She kept her brown shoulder-length hair and wore a black diamond necklace with matching earrings. She looked stunning. Cole, Jake's mate, had a short mid-thigh pale pink dress. She had her blonde hair braided and lying on one shoulder. She finally wore white flats. Since she's pregnant, Jake refrained her from wearing heels, so she doesn't hurt her back. And finally, Alexis. As usual, she had on a dark-colored dress. It was dark purple with long sleeves. It reached mid-thigh and had some black carvings in its flowy bottom. She topped it off with black boots that reached just below her knees and, of course, black tights under them. Overall, I was proud with our women. They never disappointed us or made us ashamed. We all went to our cars and drove off. My parents and I in a car, Jake, my beta, his mate Cole, and Alexis in one. Taylor, my third-in-command, and the twins in one, while the rest of the pack members, each family, took its own car. It was a 4-hour drive, but we finally reached our destination. It was 11 p.m. now, just when the part was about to start. We all parked our cars, and the second I stepped outside, I smelled the most amazing scent. Vanilla and lavenders. I know this scent. I would never forget it, no matter how many years have passed. My wolf was ready to take over as he kept on repeating one thing over and over. Mate!